Old enough to be his mother, drunk enough to be his lover. Boy meets girl. Boy stalks girl. Boy beds girl's mother. Thus unfolds the timeless tale of coming of age, The Graduate. Released in 1967, this off-kilter romantic comedy follows young Benjamin Braddock as he drifts through life post-graduation, plunging headfirst into an illicit tryst with the married and alcoholic Mrs. Robinson. What better feel-good fodder than this quirky tale of forbidden love? From his first appearance on screen, a wide-eyed Dustin Hoffman exudes the listless disillusionment of one fed up with the phoniness of upper-middle-class mores. Soon he finds a port in the storm, the melancholy, miserable arms of Mrs. Robinson, incarnated by Anne Bancroft. What purer love than a mutually exploitative union built on lies and dysfunction? Benjamin's endearing social ineptitude and inappropriate fixation on Elaine, Mrs. Robinson's daughter, tugs at the heartstrings. His persistence pays dividends when he dramatically interrupts Elena's wedding and spirits her away on a bus, the timeless strains of Simonam, Garfunkel's Ballade, the sound of silence swelling. The ending every stalker dreams of. The Graduate encapsulates the zeitgeist of youth adrift. Decades before quarter-life crises became a cultural catchphrase, Benjamin's lack of direction mirrors that of every new graduate staring blankly at diploma in hand, wondering, what now? Mrs. Robinson's alcoholism and existential despair lay bare, the quiet desperation beneath the facade of the privileged housewife. And what better illustrates young love than rushing into marriage with someone you barely know to avoid confronting your own issues? With its iconic imagery, memorable soundtrack, and endlessly quotable lines like, "Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?" The Graduate imprinted itself on the cultural psyche. This subversive film brilliantly molded the mundane into the absurd, ringing mirth from the uncomfortable truths of love, purpose, and coming of age. So next time you need an escape, cue up The Graduate. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll cringe at the clumsy fumblings of young romance. Just be careful not to pick up any unhealthy relationship habits along the way. Mrs. Robinson may be many things, but Ach goals, she is not. The Graduate reminds us there are no easy answers when stumbling into adulthood. But what is life without a little dysfunction?